Good morning, everybody. It is 8:39 right now, and I've been up for a couple of hours, and I'm going to bring you guys along on a what I eat in a day video today, which I have not done for a while. And I figured it is time. So I have already had my morning snack. I try to eat within about 30 minutes of waking up. Just a little bit. I don't really want a full meal at that point, so I just have my coffee and I have a little bit of a fruit, usually a banana or some dates. This morning it was some dates. So I've already had that a couple of hours ago. I'm about to do a workout. It's a live workout on YouTube that starts at 9, and then I will make my real breakfast, or my second breakfast after that. Right now I am about to enjoy this sparkling element before I do my workout. The workout's not going to be super intense. It's just a 30-minute cardio step workout, just to get some movement to start my day, to get some steps on the step counter at the beginning of the day is nice. This video is sponsored by Element, and this is the lemonade salt sparkling element. These are so nice. They're so delicious. They're so refreshing, and they're so convenient. You don't even have to mix up the packet, which is obviously super easy already, but to just be able to grab one of these cold out of the fridge is super nice. The 12-ounce sparkling tall cans are now available on the Element website, as well as in a lot of retail stores, so lots of options to get your Element. Also, they have a brand new flavor of the stick packs that's out for a limited time for the summer. It is pink lemonade. The pink is raspberry, so it's going to be like a raspberry lemonade, which I'm already very confident that I am going to like. So looking forward to that. It is available only to insiders right now, so if you have gotten one of the big 4 packs in the last, I think, 9 months or so, you're able to order this new flavor. Of course, you can become an insider at any time, so if you want to try it, you can go ahead and order one of the big boxes and get some. If you want to try out Element, either the stick packs or the sparkling, you can use my link and get a free sample pack with your order. The link is drinkelement.com/indigo, drinklmnt.com/indigo. Click that link, head over to the website, place an order for anything you want, and you will automatically get that free sample pack added to your order that has 4 of their most popular fruit flavors in it, 2 sticks of each flavor for you to try or to pass on to a friend. Thanks again to Element for sponsoring the video today. I have about 15 minutes till my workout starts. I'm going to sip on this a little bit to get all hydrated before my workout, and then after that I will be back to make my breakfast. I'll show you what that is. I will mention I have been counting my calories recently and kind of trying to be in a calorie deficit, trying to push some weight loss. I spent 2 full years getting my metabolism up and getting my body used to having carbohydrates again, and my metabolism has been very high, eating 2,500 calories. It's never been exact every single day, but around 2,500 calories a day without gaining weight. And even though I had hoped that my metabolism would just boost and I would naturally lose weight just without making any intentional changes, that didn't quite happen. So since I've got my metabolism up, I've decided it is a good time to go into a bit of a deficit, go into kind of a fat loss phase, and see if my body will cooperate and respond with losing some excess fat. And then I'm not going to stay consistently in that lower calorie. I'm going to try to just have it be a phase that I go through, see how much weight I lose, and then slowly reverse out to get my metabolism back up, or to keep it up at that higher level. That's my intent and goal anyway. So for the past couple of weeks, I have reduced down my calories. For the first week, I did about 2,000 calories per day, adjusted that pretty well. Didn't see a lot of weight loss on the scale, although since I am eating carbohydrates every day, I'm not getting that immediate water weight loss that you would see with going keto. Fat loss can be happening without you really noticing, and then your fat cells kind of fill with fluid or water, and then flush out eventually. Anyways, I didn't see a whole lot of weight loss initially, even though things could be happening behind the scenes. So I dropped my calories down to around 1,800, which is where I've been at for the last week. And I have been very encouraged that my body seems to be responding well to the lower calorie push, and my brain as well. I've talked about this before. I've kind of pushed for weight loss a couple of different times over these last couple of years and just felt like my brain and my body were not wanting to cooperate with that. Like I really just needed to not restrict anything and get out of that restriction mode. This time has been different. I've been able to stick to it for a couple of weeks. I'm feeling really good. I feel like mentally strong doing it. Like I'm not, it feels good. It feels right. And we'll just see where it goes. Not making any, hardline goals or anything or dates or anything like that. Just kind of seeing where my body wants to get to, what my body is ready for. And just what happens. I will be back to show you breakfast when I get there after my workout, and I will attempt to do some blood sugar pricks after my meals, after 1 hour and 2 hours, to show you that. I haven't done that for quite a while as well, probably since the last time I did a what I eat in a day video. So it'll be interesting to check up on my blood sugar and just kind of see where I'm at there.
Come back and hit like and leave a comment. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Quick 30 minutes done. I'm up to about 4,000 steps now for the day, which is a good start. And I am going to go do my red light therapy, and I'm going to eat while I do my red light therapy. And I was planning to go cook something, but I would rather wait and cook something at lunch. So I'm going to eat what I had prepped for like a lunch meal for breakfast. And then for lunch, I'll put a little more effort into creating something. Okay, back here, I have my sweet potato taco bowls that I prepped yesterday. I ate one yesterday, have 3 more. I'm going to eat one of these. So I have 8 ounces of sweet potato on the bottom. I cooked that in the oven on broil without any oil or anything. I just figured I'd put the spices on the other stuff. And so I have 8 ounces of sweet potato, cooked sweet potato. I have 4 ounces of taco meat, pretty lean taco meat. And then on top I have a whole bunch of veggies. Oh, it's suctioned down. The veggies are all from Trader Joe's. I did a mix of the peppers and onions, frozen peppers and onions from Trader Joe's. I forget if they're called fire roasted or something. Peppers and onions. And then there's also the fire roasted corn. I love those. I try to keep those in stock in my fridge freezer all the time because they're just so easy to add to things. So I stir fried those up in the pan after I cooked the meat. So I have the sweet potatoes, ground beef, peppers, onions, and corn. And I'm going to top this after I microwave it. I'm going to top it with some pico de gallo. And this is breakfast. Also with my breakfast, I'm going to have probably half, I'll just drink as much as I want, of this lemon ginger water kefir that I made. I did a video about it not that long ago with like my ferments in the kitchen. It's one of my ferment things. This is it brewing. Those are raisins in there. I know it looks super weird. Anyways, I'm going to have some of this with my breakfast as well. This is 1 hour after my meal. Say 89. Now we are at 2 hours after my meal. Oh, gotta get the right angle. Come on, thing. 80. Gotta show you the cherry tree. It is in full bloom right now. Just now the petals are starting to fall. So this is like peak bloom. It's absolutely amazing. And we're having such beautiful weather this week. It's just been so magical on the farm. Okay, this is a very filling meal that I have made a few times recently and been enjoying it. So I just am cooking my broccoli and potatoes together, getting them boiled till they're soft, and then I'm gonna mash it all up kind of roughly, not like a puree or anything, but mash it all up together with a bunch of seasonings. And here's the seasoning I've been enjoying recently. It's a Cajun blue cheese blend. So with the potatoes and the broccoli, it's really good. I also use, because this is spicy, I don't want it too spicy, so I use a little bit of this to get the flavor. And then I also have been using the ranch seasoning from Pork King Good and get that all mixed up together. And then I have these Italian chicken sausage links. They're Boar's Head brand, I think. I got them reduced. So anyways, I have one of these cut up and just heating up in the air fryer, and I'll mix all that together. I got my potato broccoli mash down there with all my spices. You got to spice it up really good. And then I have my Italian chicken sausage and a sprinkle of Romano cheese on top. All right, it has been 2 hours since my meal. The video I took at 1 hour is no longer with us, but my blood sugar was 100 exactly at 1 hour. And here at 2 hours, it is 93. Ooh, so bright. I am headed to exercise class. Normally, I eat dinner around like 5:30 or so, but my exercise class starts at 5:30, and I don't want to just eat before and not eat after. So I'm splitting up my dinner tonight. So I'm having this snack on the way to class, and then I'll eat something else after I get home. I'm doing one of the Lineage bars, the mixed berry one. It is really good. They are sold out right now, but I heard they're going to restock at the end of April. So I'm going to stock up at that point because they are quite delicious. Anyways, I'm going to have that. It has 20 grams of protein in there, and then also have a few dates and sip on my electrolytes on the way to class. Wow, this does not look attractive at all. I'm back from exercise class, and it's about 7:15, and I'm not really hungry, but I know that if I don't eat, I'll be hungry right before I go to bed, which I definitely don't want to eat before I go to bed. So I have 6 ounces of 2% Fage Greek yogurt. I put in half a scoop of the chocolate prime protein. Still working through my old packaging of the prime protein. They have such cute new packaging now. I can't wait to get into it. And then I added a tablespoon of peanut butter. I've also been sipping on this water kefir, or water kefir if you prefer, since I got home. And that is going to round out my day. Obviously, I don't have blood sugar for my snack before exercise class, but I will try to get a couple blood sugars after this. This is actually a very low carb meal because the protein powder is sweetened with stevia. There's a few carbs in the water kefir, a few carbs in the yogurt. So of all the meals I've had today, this will be the lowest carb meal. So interesting to see what the blood sugar will do at 1 hour and at 2 hours. 1 hour after the yogurt, 86. Last blood sugar of the evening, again, 86. I'm going to go over how my macros broke down for the whole day, but I wanted to show you here real quick what my macro goals are now that I am counting calories and counting macros and trying to keep to a certain level. I have my calories set at 1,802, and my protein is at 117 grams. My fat is set at 46 grams. And carbs are set at 230, and I do try to get in at least 30 grams of fiber, 20 to 30 grams of fiber, although some days if I'm eating beans and things like that, it'll get up even higher than that. So I don't really focus on fiber too much just because I already know that the foods I typically choose get me to that goal of around 30 grams of fiber per day. So on this day, I came really close to all of my goals. I was at 119.8 grams of protein, 42 grams of fat, so a little bit under, and then 229.6, which is pretty dang close to that 230. And then my calories came in at 1,764, so I'm calling that a win for the day. Thanks for hanging out with me on this What I Eat in a Day video, and I will see you again in the next one.